So you messed up. In German, you would say vergeigt, vermurkst, or other less savory variations. How do you get things back on track? I'm Dawn, and this is Have That Talk. Let's talk about the repair conversation, the one that you have after the one that you messed up. And this is something that's even more necessary than the apology, because the apology is often about seeking forgiveness, whereas the repair is more about being accountable and wanting to move forward together. You recognize that there's a fracture in the relationship and you want to bring the two sides together. When that doesn't happen, something still burns underneath the surface. Resentment, disappointment, wanting to seek revenge, or just resigning yourself and thinking, I want to get out of here as soon as possible. So you have to deal with it. And most advice tells you to wait until things calm down. Let the dust settle. Give it a day or two. But let me stop you right there, because something else is happening. In that time, when you step back and don't address the crack, it's actually getting bigger. The disappointment and the hurt is getting deeper, and the distance between you is getting wider. So, like feedback, I believe in moving in and addressing things before they set and harden in a negative way. The other reason against waiting until things settle down is that it's a fantastic way to procrastinate, to deprioritize, to push away from yourself because it feels uncomfortable having to confront that person again. And the same sense of discomfort is also on the other side. The other person may feel relieved that you're not approaching them, that you're giving them time to really savor the moment and plot their revenge. So once you've plucked up the courage, how do you actually conduct the conversation? First of all, don't come in with all your explanations and reasons why you said this or did that. That's counterproductive. Instead, recognize the impact of your words and actions and let the other person know that you get it. You understand where you went wrong and you understand what you need to do to make it right. And if you're not sure which toe you stepped on or which piece of the scarf you stepped on, then just ask. Go in with an open mind, being ready to listen and hear out what the other person has to say. The point of a repair conversation is about restoring the working relationship. And getting to that point might not be like the pot of gold that you find at the end of the rainbow. Asking something like, "Are we good now?" is an example of one of these hidden forgiveness requests. You can do better. Try this instead. I know things didn't go well, and I don't want to gloss over that, but I want to get to a place where we can work productively together again. Are you up for that? And if they are, that's great, because those are ideal conditions for you to have that talk. Okay? I'll see you next time.